Hey everybody, Jay Marino here. Welcome back. We're playing the Blood Elf Revamp campaign created by SevenBlood. We're on to Chapter 8, Dark Waters. That sounds like a Naga mission. We were forced to play as the Blood Elves last time, so I'm going to guess this is a Naga mission for sure. At the same time as Lady Vaj and her Naga near the second dimensional gate. So closing the gates have been split into their own missions, which I think is a cool idea, and it also makes the player use the different factions, which I like. The fell orcs infest these swamps and use it for their lumber operations. We must strike quickly and move carefully until we set up a base. The dimensional gate is located in a nearby clearing, guarded by a powerful defensive force. They will not let us pass lightly. We shall wash over them like a thunderous tide, my lady. My lady, our scouts have found several large fountains in the area. I believe that we could drain water from this area to provide our supply lines. Perhaps if we could spare enough resources for such an investment, but our priority must be the dimensional gateway. Okay, here we are. So we got our heroes. Oh, and I picked up that one item from previous. The Eternal Hunt grants the hero +6 agility, increased movement speed, and the ability to poison enemies when attacking, slowing down movement speed. An ancient weapon prized by the Night Elf Watchers and a symbol of my obsession. It says left click to use, but I don't think it's actually usable. And then I've got 2 Watcher's Glaives. I replayed that mission, and so that's what ended up happening. So what's this telling us? Zanger Marsh is rich in lumber, but has very few natural gold resources. The Naga will have to manage their resources wisely or find alternative methods of generating gold. So yeah, we've got all this really good stuff on Vaj, plus the Moon-Blessed Waters, which also dropped out of that final thing. Okay, so let's start building a base, but it sounds like we're not going to have access to much gold. Yeah, that only has 1250. All right, heroes, let's have you move out and see what you can find. It just sounded like I gained control of something. What was that? Snapdragons are huge. Oh, yeah, and then for whatever reason, the fell orcs just get health back occasionally. I don't understand that. We can leave that on the ground. We're not in a rush to pick up runes or anything. Zanger Marsh natives. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and... Oh, yeah, that's just asking for like a huge... Oh, we're getting lumber for killing creeps. Interesting. So you don't even get gold for killing creeps. Zanger Marsh Fountain. Destroy the base guarding the dimensional gate, which is up there. Let's check the achievements. Finish the mission without upgrading to a Temple of the Depths. Have 2,500 gold or more on hard or higher difficulty at any point. Destroy the bases of the Wrecked, Daggerfen, Angorosh, and Shadowmarsh on brutal difficulty. That sounds like Broken Draenei. Oh, wait, and then what's this right here? Construct steam geysers over fountains. There's many fountains scattered throughout the swampy marshland. If Lady Vaj and her Naga can capture these fountains and construct steam pumps over them, they could pump the precious water directly to their supply lines. What does that mean, directly to their supply lines? Like, what does I assume that means... I mean, I can't imagine that means we're getting gold, but maybe. Yo, this is going to be a huge... Oh... Yeah, anything for some AoE here, just instant kill these things, it's no problem. And then we'll see whatever this is. I don't know what's going on there. So, can I even build other... Oh, yeah, I can build other structures here. Let's go ahead and get our sunken forge over here. I guess let's get an altar. We're probably going to need that, and that's pretty much all of our gold for now. We'll find other sources of gold. Constructs a steam geyser over this fountain, allowing the Naga to siphon the water below. Restores HP and mana of nearby units and can learn flows of life. I don't know what flows of life is, but we'll check. We got to just basically mine this out. And we need at least 1 coral bed, if not several. Let's just get 2 more. No, that's fine. Can't afford it. Use 150 lumber to salvage through these Draenei ruins looking for supplies. Okay. So we basically trade lumber in order to get gold and maybe some lumber refunded. Interesting. All right, well, there's more over here. But we're going to need a lot more lumber to do that. Hold, strangers, the Daggerfen gold mine is ours alone. If you wish, provide us with slaves and we shall pay you handsomely. However, we do not tolerate those allied with the wrecked tribe. You can use the Daggerfen slave market to trade with Draenei or sell them as slaves. Grants slayers. Okay, so we can buy mercenaries and get them bash. Selects a target friendly unit to the Draenei as a slave, granting 50 gold per food used by the unit. Improve relations with the Daggerfen to increase this price by 50%. If we defeat the wrecked tribe, we get good relations with them, which increases the amount we get for trading in units. Okay, I understand. Where did you come from? That's fine. We'll worry about that later. Workers. Let's just make sure we get all of our workers on gold mining right now, and then we need a few more workers to harvest lumber. It seems like we're just going to need a lot of lumber. I think getting these upgrades is absolutely worthwhile. Did they retake this? No, they did not. That's fine. We'll get that later. I actually feel like our heroes can do a lot of this. We just need more lumber. Yeah, so this is all salvage stuff, so we just need to harvest as much lumber as possible. We're going to need to get a lot of workers out to do that. You know what? Cancel this then. Let's just get a bunch more workers on lumber that we can transfer around the map. It looks like that they're like allies, but not. Like they're neutral to us, but we don't have like super good relations with them unless we find the other Draenei tribe. So maybe let's just not for now. Let's just hang back. I'm gonna leave these units at home in case we get attacked, and I'm just gonna steadily work my way through the map. Because honestly, with these three heroes, we can get a lot done. Cage? Thank you for releasing me from my cage. The fell orcs enslaved my tribe after a band of ogres captured our leader. Return him to us and we shall take our revenge on the orcs. There are also other Draenei tribes to the west and southeast that may help you. Well, we already found the ones to the west. And now we've got this Slayer. Come on down here and join our group. Pick this up. Let's go ahead and salvage through all these. Seems like it's mostly RNG with what we get returned. Minor replenishment is not necessary. It doesn't seem like they're attacking us. All right, that's already been mined out, so you guys go ahead and get on lumber. Let's go ahead and build this. The steam geyser, whatever that's going to give for us, I don't know. Okay, go ahead and use that, and then Lady Vaj back up, because she takes extra damage. Let's get one level in Hex. Silence these dudes. It's possible that they were coming to attack us. I'm not so sure. I've got all these items, too, that are usable. I don't remember what they are. Enslaved Draenei. Okay, so maybe these are the ones that, Ooh. Okay, Thespia back up. We're going to Tranquility here and just bomb our way through this. Nagentis, I need you over here, though. So we have, like, little mini-quests. I have to go and find where the other Draenei are. Manual of Health, Nagentis. Hit these guys first. You love to see it. Okay, so it seems like they will continue. They will attack us from these directions. Maybe grabbing that steam pump could be good too. When this is done, I want to see what Flows of Life is. More lumber. That's good. So as we find more Draenei bases, we can salvage them like this. And then restores 10 HP to nearby friendly units. It says nearby friendly units. I'm wondering. If that was global, that would be cool. Also, where do we upgrade the Flows of Life? We need our big building. Reservoir, that's it. Very crucial. Let's get Nagentis some healing here. You know what? This is a perfect time to use that, I think, just to get him his HP back. Okay, Lady Vaj getting her levels. Let's get ebb and flow completely. Smash the orcs. All right, sure. Ah, okay, ogres. They're not controllable by me, but they are here, which is good. I guess let's bring up all of our units in this case. And we can recover some supply just by getting rid of our Murgles that we don't really need. Who do we run into? Oh, just looks like the blue Draenei. Which, again, it sounds like they're willing to help us if we get their leader back. So we have to find where their leader is. Tornado. It's okay. It's not great against buildings. Okay, reservoir. Where's that healing waters? Flows of life, that's it. No. Yes? Yeah, flows of life. Let's just go ahead and keep leveling up. We're getting our lumber in here. We have ways to trade it out, basically. I just want to figure out what's going on with these, Fish creatures fight well. Our boss sent us here to smash orcs for taking our lumber. Come talk to the boss. I guess we did kind of steal their lumber last mission, right? Okay, heroes. Let's maybe go up and figure out what's going on with these. Oh, that's not looking good at all. I guess I'll try and get over there. Because I don't think they're going to live. Not that I need them to live, but I don't think they're going to live. Curious if there's another tribe down here or not. Who did we just run into? Oh, okay, that's just all the... Watch this, though. Get dusted? We can try and go and save these dudes. Again, I'm not super confident. Let's just send this guy up here since he's close. You, the fish creature my boys talked about, our chief sent us here to cut trees. Help us out and we won't smash you. You can use the Anger Rush outpost to trade with the ogres or hire them as mercenaries. Okay. Oh, Lady Vaj is in here. I was like, where is she? She's just getting dusted. Let's go ahead and use her Waters of Life. Of course, she got stunned as soon as we got that set up. They're going to live. They're going to live. I think these cages are just for... Yeah, because they're slavers, but it's just for visuals, but that's okay. Let's come on over here and see... Actually, you know what? Heroes, just stay here for a moment. Is she still on fire? Agony. How long does that last? Yo, look at this. Ransom Urel. The ogres took the chieftain of the Shadowmoor Draenei captive for intruding on their lumber operations. We can either pay the ransom or destroy the Anger Rush outpost. No thanks. We can just trade lumber straight up for gold here. Let's ransom him. So now blue is on our team. I'm finally free. Now we should take our revenge on these orcs. And supposedly there's more Draenei, they said to the east or southeast, so we must be getting kind of close to them. Let's keep getting these upgrades. I'm just going to keep making progress here. Yeah, find your rel. And he's a hero, so he's going to mosey his way back there eventually. Or he's just going to die. I suspect he's just going to die. Okay. Nagentis, I need you tanking for us, please. Boss Grogag. Okay, very nice. Turn that off, heal yourself, and kill that guy. This is good. We're allowing our slaver friends to rebuild their stuff. Again, we have usable items here too that I have to consider using. Can be activated to sacrifice HP for mana. I don't think that's necessary. Oh, we can use this to gain extra armor. Okay, get in here. Let's just go ahead and pop your tranquility. That's fine. Now, blue is, like, surrounded by enemies, so I feel like by doing this, we're kind of putting them in a spot where they're not going to be... in a super good place to survive, you know? We do want... Like, let's go ahead and get flows of life. Well, we can't afford that just yet. That's fine. We can just use the ogres to trade in for cash. Let's go ahead and take this steam reservoir. I'm going to get some additional healers to bring over here. My units will slowly but steadily get rid of that. It looks like the ogres are going to need our help here pretty soon. We don't have the money to take this, but that's okay. Let's just come on up here and make sure that the ogres are going to be safe. The ogres have, like, their own workers and stuff. Okay, we just have to get rid of all the stuff between us and them that's pre-placed. Okay, salvage that immediately. Yeah, so this is what I meant. I feel like our allies here are going to get dusted pretty aggressively. Okay, let's get up here and make sure that this base is safe. I'm looking for, again, there's more Draenei on this map. This is chaotic in the sense that there's just so many enemies all around the map and allies, and everyone's under attack. Greetings, strangers. You're welcome to the wrecked village as long as you're not allies of the damn Daggerfen tribe. If you help our cause against them, we will be forever indebted. You can use the wrecked marketplace to trade with the Draenei or hire mercenaries. Okay. Let's come on back down here. So now we have another ally. Hire wrecked scavengers. Pay 150 gold to send a group of wrecked scavengers to go looking for treasures. 1 minute after using this ability, the scavengers return and grant you a small amount of gold, lumber, and any random treasures they find. They'll be placed next to Vaj. If we kill the Daggerfen, these outcasts could be persuaded to join you. The wreck make use of powerful casters. I see, so we could get these outcasts if we wanted. Honestly, I feel like I just want to keep both of these allies. I don't see any reason to side with one or the other at this point in time. So I don't think I'm going to. Again, because I can just do this. Okay, pick that up. Gotta send my heroes all the way back down here. Where's my army? I sent them down here, right? But I don't know where they ended up. Am I looking right? Here we go. They're just mixed in there. Oh, nice. Good job. Let's just camp my army next to this thing. Grab this steam generator. Pick up that bundle of lumber. As we kill their war mills, we get more lumber. And then what we can do is just keep trading this. But we have to make sure that they stay alive. Nice. Okay, so Boss Grogak is back. Who's missing? Oh, she's here. Okay. I've been hesitant to use my army because I keep thinking like, oh, I'm going to get attacked. But there's so much stuff just around the map that's sort of protecting me right now that I don't have to worry that much about it. Okay, come on up here and take care of this stuff, fellas. Can use that to make him invulnerable, but he can still draw aggro, which is cool. Ah, see, now... Perfect. Now he's moving out to, like, do stuff. And he's going to scout the map a little bit for us. And she attacks so fast now. Because I put both of those Watcher Glaives on her. Kale's forces didn't get any of those. Is this like is this a real watchtower? If it is, I don't know what it's attacking. Oh, I see. It's attacking that guy. Okay, 2 of the geysers are done, and we've got... No, we never got Flows of Life. So let's get Flows of Life. I'll check in on all these other things in a bit. There's just a lot going on around the map that I'm looking for right now. I wonder if green and gray send attack waves to each other if we let them. Like, preferably that will not happen, but you never know. Okay, we know there were some creeps over here, too. Blue is defending... No, blue is attacking and doing pretty good over here, actually. Just heal yourself with that Q. She gets more HP, but less mana when she does that. That's fine. That's acceptable to me. Again, I want to get up here and actually, like, secure poor yellow, because that's our main source of gold with this trade right here. Do we have gold from these folks? Oh, the wrecked scavengers. Yeah, let's do that. Sure, let's do that. And we want to salvage all these when... Yeah, there we go. Salvage all this. There's a gold mine up here, too. Okay, don't worry, Grogak. We're here. Okay, there we go. So he should be able to get off the ground again. So we have this. I see, and then you can use the Flows of Life by auto-casting. I thought this would be like a global thing. Otherwise, like, I don't really see what the point is, but that's okay. Let's see. It's not like we have to stockpile gold or anything. So I think we want to get these Myrmidon upgrades. We can grab improved bows. That's fine. And we got a Helm of Valor, which is pretty darn good. That's strength and intelligence, right? So I don't really think anybody... Oh, yeah, he does. It says they were returned to Vaj. Where was she? It's in there. It's hiding. Okay. And how much gold did we get for that? 157. So we made a profit of 7 gold. Yeah, that's fine, but not super thrilling. Okay, I think we're gonna make we can make Myrmidon and then get the Royal Blood upgrade. I'm not that interested in Highborn Arcanism because I still plan on playing as the Naga over time. And then this Deep Sea Plating is really good. Whispers of the Tides I don't think I'm going to take. If you want to see what that does, you can go and watch the Mapperino entry that I played. I forgot that she can just heal any stuff. I'm not that interested in trading for slaves either, I'll be honest. If I get this, does this apply to their units? You know what I mean? Like that they're sending out? I don't think so. I doubt it, but I suppose it was worth a shot. These guys are really expensive. I don't fully understand how those abilities work, but that's okay. Let's get a tornado back there if possible. Yo, yeah, blue and gray are doing good work up here, and blue didn't get completely wiped out, which I am very grateful for. Let's go ahead and move up here, summon some elementals, and then Tranquility. And, you know, if possible, stay in the Tranquility. And we'll just shockwave that a few times. We'll be good to go. Oh, Allied Hero is here too. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, stay in the Tranquility. Don't move away from the Tranquility. I'm here to help. Okay, we took this. We don't have enough money to use it. Let's go ahead and just take what we have and, I guess, swing up in this direction and maybe consolidate and move up there in a moment. As far as I can tell, this is my best source of gold. What I can do, though, is... That probably has lumber in it if I had to guess. So let's Let's come up and take this gold mine. I don't know how much it has, but it's worth it. It's as long as it's more than the cost of a temple. Oh, but I'm not close to water, so I can't actually build. I guess we can long distance it if I had to. What about over here? Oh, that's a bummer. I'll just long distance it. What's the absolute closest we can get? Oh, no, we can build pretty close. I don't know why I thought that I wasn't in range to build anything. Nice job, boss Grogak. We're buddies. We're buddies. Dude, she attacks so fast and does so much damage. It's great. Yeah, sure. Give me some mana. Does this work on buildings? I think it should, right? Get healed. Wait, no, that took health from him. I thought we were allies. Well, just forget it. I guess they're not technically allies, are they? I like this mission quite a bit, actually. I think by moving at a decent pace, we've done really well. And we just spam the crap out of this. It'd be nice if maybe there were, like, higher tiers of it. You know, it's like the same conversion, but... just allows me to trade more lumber quicker. Could be nice. Yeah, Tornado is still just not very good, unfortunately. Yo, 1 gold pickup? I'm cool with that. It seems like the whole point of this mission is you're going to be short on lumber, period. Which is, that's fine. I guess let's take this. And we'll just want to... we're going to need to set up another area with... yeah, they've been doing good over here. Good luck, buddy. I'm glad we got blue on our side as soon as possible, because that had the potential to really slow us down. Yeah, we want royal blood. I would like another myrmidon, please. Never mind, we need another coral bed, please. Yeah, and my heroes are like up here, up in the middle of nowhere. Eventually we'll bring them back. I'm just getting rid of this stuff because otherwise I feel like my my allies might end up attacking the... yeah, see, like that? Yellow's going to send units up here, but then he's going to reset, thereby, like, resetting his attack timer. But the fact that it just happened kind of means, oh, well. There's random rocks over here. I guess we could break that to open up something. That would have allowed... that. It seems like maybe Blue had an issue getting killed too quickly, so it seems like... it seems like SevenBlood added that in there to ensure that they wouldn't get wiped by that other base too quickly, is my guess. This one's, again, it's pretty satisfying to be able to do most of this with just our heroes, but that's also because our heroes were, like, super beefy from the start, you know? And there's all those Zanger Marsh dudes up there that we'll kill momentarily. Yeah, I just don't really have the money to be able to do much of anything. It says that this requires mana, but we don't have any mana. So I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. Another gold mine up here. Yes, please. Oh, it's the biggest shockwave I've ever seen in my life. Okay. 1130 in that. It's like I have to build more sunken forges as well, but it's just really far away to be able to do that. Wait, where's Nagentis? Nagentis, you're the guy for this. 2,000 on that one is not great. But a gold mine is a gold mine. That's getting warped in. The fact that we have any gold income right now is a blessing. Okay, and then you start making the pilgrimage all the way to the top of the map because we're going to build this Temple of the Tides. Because why not? Thankfully, it's kind of close to the shoreline, so there's some water there. So that it's like the fact that SevenBlood had to design all these maps with the shoreline stuff in mind for the Naga. It seems like that would have been a lot. What's this down here? I think I would like to come down and check. Let's kill some of this stuff. We still need to build an army to actually break through stuff, so we don't have like a fantastic amount of of gold to be able to build a whole army or anything. So my goal is to just mostly stick with Myrmidon. Get all the Myrmidon upgrades and then some healers. That's probably enough. You can now upgrade your coral beds to conduits, which heal and restore mana to nearby units. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I feel like my allies alone can probably win this if we just want to make sure that we... Uh-oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Get out of there, heal yourself. I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, our ally, we just want to support them with our heroes and we're good to go, you know? Keep blasting that Doom Guard. These orange units are pre-play, so if we kill them, then they can't come back as far as I know. There we go. I'm just trying to use spells here, get through this stuff. Well done, heal Vaj. Okay, let's not mess around with that anymore. Workers? Let's migrate you up here. Again, I'm a little confused about these flows of life and like what the point of them is. Not the flows of life, the steam things. The steam geysers. Like it says that it requires every 2 seconds all nearby friendly units. But again, is it map wide? I don't think it's applying to like all my units or anything. It is a slow heal, of course, but I understand the queue now, the ebb and flow. It makes a lot more sense to me. Because obviously it can't have it restore more mana than it costs for her to cast. So she gets, it's a bigger self-heal instead. Okay, let's go ahead and salvage these structures down here. Green is moving out. There's stuff all over the map. I still want to come down here and check out that. It looks like a shop of some kind. All right. There's just so much to explore. It's very rewarding to explore. Here, attack this barrel, buddy. There's got to be lumber in there. Why is there a barrel, like, behind trees? An enemy's going to spawn out of it. I'll just send my heroes back down here. What do we need for the other Myrmidon upgrade at the reservoir? Wait, did I already get it? No, it's this. I need a Temple of the Depths. That's a pretty big investment. Greater replenishment. All right, never mind. I didn't need that at all. I might just want to transfer up to some of these other Temple of Tides, because those serve as lumber drop-offs. All right, let's come on down here and check what this is. We've had no problem on this one. The Blood Elf mission was a little trickier, that's for sure, but we're doing fine. We're doing just fine. Blues, all my allies are alive. I could choose to side with one of these Draenei. Like, the Wrecked tribe doesn't seem like a bunch of jerks. Ah, yeah, see, they fight each other. The Wrecked tribe doesn't seem like a bunch of assholes, so I don't think I'm gonna... I mean, if I had to pick one, that's who I would pick, the Wrecked tribe. Clarity Pot, Potion of Speed. Okay, I don't need any of that. And then these are just... mostly junk. The Gentis is full up. Thespia's full up. We have a room for something on Vaj. We haven't found anything fantastic. What even is down here that they're going to attack? Unfortunately, I don't think either of these Draenei are going to... they're gonna, like, attack each other. Or they're not gonna attack red until we kill one or the other. I am tempted to just kill... the Daggerfen tribe, because they seem awful, you know? Salvage that. You get refunded most of, if not all of your lumber when you do that as well, which is pretty cool. We should be sending these dudes out for salvage more frequently. Oh, they didn't drop anything. Yeah, you know what? Let's kill, I guess let's kill the Daggerfen. Let's get another Myrmidon, and then we'll get deep sea whatever. Deep sea whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm not trading any slaves, okay? Let's... Alright, that makes them hostile to us now. Wow, big whiff there. Okay, let's go ahead and make him invulnerable. Honestly, Nagentis he's so good. Okay, good, and then green is attacking down there. Okay, their hero's gone. Green is in here. So we'll be able to get some additional Draenei reinforcements. Let's go to Tranquility here. Red doesn't seem like they attack us at all anymore. That's fine with me. Again, it says that this is like out of mana because it doesn't have a mana bar, so that's why I'm a little confused. I don't know where yellow keeps trying to go. Is this their altar? Yeah, we got to get rid of that. I don't want that guy coming back. Okay, cool. So no more slavers. Do I even have units anywhere? Over here, right? Well, come down here now, please. And then... Keymaking and Myrmidon. We're getting the deep sea plating. Treasures of Najdahar, I guess, would be okay, especially for lumber, because they have to go pretty far in order to... It's a huge tree. I wonder if that tree has more lumber on it, because it's enormous. How you guys doing? I guess red is attacking blue, so they're just acting as a giant buffer for us. I guess I could have just let this faction die super early. That may have been the better choice. I mean, now it's just taking more time. It's not a big deal. I was hesitant to try to heal him with Thespia. So, this is cast Purge. This is nothing. This is health into mana. And then Nagentis has the thing that, yeah, buffs everyone around him. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Why green left? I'll never know. Let's bring these fellas up here. Get more of them. Get upgrades for them. Alright, that's that. While the ogres are our persistent allies, green will be soon, and blue because we rescued blue's guy from yellow. And I guess we have this gold mine now too. Okay, cool. So let that all kind of finish. Let's cancel this so that we can get level 2. And I guess I'll take this. I don't think that red is going to be particularly challenging to kill, I'll be honest. Maybe that's a mistake of me to think that, but I get the impression that red should be pretty easy, especially once we've consolidated our allies. Green will no longer attack gray, which means they'll attack red for us. I'm still trying to slowly get rid of all this stuff. I guess come on down here and start harvest. Long distance mine, go for it. All right, does this count now? Yeah, there we go. We have good relations. I can get wrecked. Outcasts, Dark Bolt, and Fell Rage. I don't want Fell Rage. I don't want Fell Rage. I've learned my lesson. Wait, did we get anything? Scroll of Restoration. That's fine, I guess. It's not great. Yeah, here we go. Double attack going up there. Yeah, the only thing that feels a little underwhelming are the steam geysers. Unless, again, it's global and I just haven't noticed it. Which means it's not it's not really that good. But that's okay. That's all right. It doesn't need to be stupendous or anything. Spam that Q. Oh, the Ogre Warriors are lumber only. What do you think you're repairing? Nothing. I'm not trying to target. I just want to target the ground. Like that. There you go. And like, I guess I'll tornado this. All right, Vengir gets silenced. Get blasted. No. Nagentis, just keep using your incredible shockwave over and over and over again. All right, we killed their hero. My allies could show up, you know, at any moment. If they showed up, I would not be mad about it. All right, go ahead. Yellow really wants to be down here. There's probably just some stuff we could salvage down there. I'm not too worried about it. So Mr. Skulltusk, get dusted immediately upon spawning. Thank you. I appreciate that. Make sure we use her to restore health and mana. Yeah, let's Tranquility here. Never mind. Immediately get stunned out of it. That jerk. Let me check the reservoir one more time. I was going through them just to decide what we wanted. Whispers Under the Tides. Again, you can go and check the Mapperino entry from 2022. It was the Hunt for Illidan submission, so you know what you're looking for. Where I took that in that mission, if you want to go and look, you can see what it is or what it does. It basically adds buffs and debuffs. It makes the Naga a bit more like the Blood Elves in some ways. Where your units just like will, except it's not mana based, but your units will just sort of randomly get buffs and debuffs. It seems like it's primarily a good thing, but when it's bad, it's pretty bad. Like sometimes your units just go crazy and turn hostile. Now the Naga are very much like you don't build a ton of units, so it's just like a smaller number of high-powered stuff. So it's a rough ask in my opinion. So that's why I chose not to do it. And I plan on continuing not to do it. I feel like Highborn Arcanism is if we don't plan on using the Naga anymore. And then you let the AI control the Naga, and they'll do just fine. And then your Blood Elves get they siphon their mana, which seems, it's cool. Hang on, quick save in case something drops out of this. Nothing dropped out of it. We're good to go. This is a fun mission, though. I like that a lot with, like, finding allies, completing quests to get them added to your roster. Now, let's close this gate and regroup with Lord Illidan. All right, that's 2 gates down. I'm curious what the last one is. I don't know where there are interludes as well, so let's, I guess, take a look. I don't know why it sends me to the saved games. Reforged is not okay. It's busted. There's 3 missions left plus the finale. That looks like an interlude if I've ever seen one. Yeah, Kill Jaden's Command, I'm pretty sure, is an interlude. But we've got 3 missions left. Death at the Door, Blood Scales into Ash, Lord of Outland, which is probably Black Temple. So if I had to guess, we're going to be closing 1 more gate, maybe with Illidan himself, and then maybe 2 Black Temple missions. I'm not so sure, but very exciting. I've just loved the crap out of this campaign. There are very minor things that I think maybe could be helped. Like some of the earlier missions, well, and this mission too is a good example where, like, once you hit a point, the mission is certainly over, and it's like, it's so big, there's so much to explore, there's stuff scattered around. I love being rewarded for exploration, but at the same time, and I hate to do this, because I always talk about loving exploration and wanting to be rewarded for exploration, and all these maps do that, but when the map is big enough, it gets to the point where you're like, okay, I kind of just want to end the map because I've negated the challenge of the map, but there's more that I have to go around and, like, kind of just explore in the corners of every map. I think that the Hunt for Illidan did it well, where it was pretty difficult through the end, and then it also ends once you kill Maev's base instead of bothering with the cage with Illidan in it. But looking back to some of the Blood Elf missions as well, the crossing was done really well, but like missions 1 and 2, I feel like were very simple once you took the pressure off of yourself, and then you choose not to end the map while you explore, but the exploration takes so long because the map is so big that it's like, well, I enjoy exploring, but again, I guess it's tempering it against the fact that the map might as well be over otherwise. You're just hoping to find an item that will fill up a slot well, as opposed to just like, well, I explored and found nothing. This mission was kind of like that, where I was like, well, I could explore a lot just because it's fun, but there really isn't much that's going to replace my really good inventory at this point. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's a fine line. SevenBlood has done a good job on many of the maps, and then some other ones it feels like maybe they drag just a bit, if only because I'm like, well, I guess I should explore, but I guess that's my choice. I could just end the map. That wouldn't be a problem either. Okay, I'll see you next time for Mission 9. Bye-bye.